Grigory has some serious power behind his shots, and it's no secret that his gym routine plays a big role in that. I'm not sure with that statement, but I can bet on it. Now let's break down what he's up to when he's not crushing it on the court. First up, he's in this session, we have got strength training for muscle strength. This is where Grigory hits the weights, doing some classic weightlifting or cable workouts. You can see him here pumping iron and getting those muscles firing on all cylinders. When it comes to strength training or muscle strength, Grigory is not just randomly hoisting weights around. He is likely following a carefully crafted program designed to target specific muscle groups and movement that are crucial for tennis. As you can see, he's doing exercises like squats, leg presses, and to strengthen his legs for explosive movement on the court, or shoulder presses for power up his serves. But it's not just about lifting heavy. Grigory is also into isometric weight training. That's when he holds a weight in a static position, really testing those muscles to the max. It's all about building that solid strength foundation. Let me explain it further. When it comes to isometric weight training, Grigory is probably holding those weights in a position that mimic the movement he'll be doing on the court. This kind of training helps build strength in those exact positions, making these muscles more resilient and less prone to injury. When he's making those lightning fast movements during a match. And then also there is a strength training for muscular endurance. As you can see, this is where Grigory really puts his work to keep those muscles going and going, of like he is Energizer Bunny. He's all about engaging those slow twitch muscles fibers, which means he can keep rowing, doing push-ups, or whatever else he needs to do on the court for ages without getting tired. Now, on to muscular endurance training. This is where Grigory really puts in the reps, focusing on exercises that require to sustain movement or a longer period of time. Whether he's doing resistant band work for his arms or leg curls to strengthen his lower body. It's all about building up the stamina so he can keep going strong for the first point to the last. And his session does not forget about adding muscle power. Grigory is not just about endurance. He got some serious explosive too. That's where you will see exercises like medicine ball, rotation, throws, or slam come into. It's all about generating that quick burst of power, whether he's smashing or a serve or sprinting to the net. On building power, he is not just looking to outlast his opponent, he wants to overpower them too. That's where exercises like medicine ball throw again comes in. By training his muscles to generate massive power, he is able to unleash those blistering one-handed backhand and lightning fast shots that leave his opponent scrambling. And most part of his training session, this is where Grigory really crank up the intensity, focusing on explosive movement that mimic the action he will be doing on the court. Whether he's doing plyometric jumps, to improve his speed and agility ladder drills to sharpen his footwork. It's all about taking his game to the next level. Anyway, are you planning on taking some of this training? Anyway, now, why does all this matter? Well, in tennis, speed is crucial. That's why Grigor also focuses on power training, where he maximizes the speed of his lifts. Think of it as turbocharging his muscles so he can unleash lightning fast shots on the cut. But it's not just about raw power. It's about being able to generate that power even when he's off balance or on the defensive. That's why Grigor's training is so well rounded. Whatever he is in control of the point or scrambling to stay in it, he is always ready to unleash that killer shots. Just remember, it's not just a natural talent that got him there to be in his form and to compete with these new generation players. It's years of hard work, dedication, and smart training in the gym that have helped him become powerhouse at what he is today. Consistency is the key. We all know that tennis is a sport that demands not just skill, but also incredible endurance. And for players like Dimitrov, mastering the art of cardio is a key to staying at the top of his game. Yeah, somehow he is at the top, but not that top. I mean that. In fast-paced world of tennis, yes, we have a list of very quick players, and that's why aerobic fitness is like a secret weapon. It's what allows players to keep up with the intensity throughout those grueling matches, making split-second decisions with a razor-sharp focus. Imagine trying to outlast your opponent in 5-set thriller without the stamina to back it up. That's where cardio comes in, my friend. Now, let's break down Dimitrov's approach to cardio training. With the help of his team of trainers and fitness experts, he's crafted a regimen that's all about pushing boundaries and maximizing performance. First up, we got the classic treadmill sessions. Dimitrov pushes himself to the limit with interval training, alternating between sprints and recovery periods to make the top stop and go nature of tennis match. It's all about building that explosive power and endurance. Dimi understands that in tennis, cardio isn't just about outlasting your opponent, it's about outsmarting them too. By honing his aerobic fitness, he's able to maintain peak performance even in the most grueling matches, giving him the edge when it matters the most. And the next focus is on his core strength. So, why does he spend so much time honing his core? Well, picture this. He's out on the court, darting from one side to the other, unleashing thunderous forehands and lighting quick volleys. Without a strong core, all those explosive movements will be like trying to build a skyscraper on a shaky foundation. His core muscles are the anchor, keeping him steady and balanced no matter how fast he is moving or how hard he's hitting the ball. But it's not just about staying upright, it's also about being able to change direction on a dime. Tennis is a game of split-second decision, and every rock-solid core means Dimi can pivot, twist, and turns with ease. Whether he's charging the net or a drop shot or sprint back to retrieve a lob, his core is there, providing the stability he needs to react quick and efficiently. And maybe you're still thinking, but why his core strength is so important, especially for tennis? Well, beside the obvious benefit of stability and power, there's also something called premixal stability, or for distal mobility. Basically, it means that a strong core provides a solid base from which the rest of the body can move freely and efficiently. In tennis terms, that means Dimitrov's core is the linchpin that allows him to unleash those blistering serve and quick volleys without losing balance or control.